Okay, so these are the oracle cards that I pulled for the solstice reading, and yes, was figuring out the camera, and because it's full HD, so anyway, the same oracle cards, but I didn't do any tarot cards, so I'm going to add, just to add some, since they're the same oracle cards. And probably when I do a reading that includes a lot of decks, or a lot of cards, whatever, if they're going to be longer, whatever, I'll probably shuffle and pull all the cards first. So the video that I just did, I only used one deck, well, 3 technically, but yeah. So anyway, okay, we're gonna start with the oracle cards, and then I'll just do the twin flame cross spread that I usually do. So we have a couple tarot decks here and some clarifiers if need be. So what came out for the gem oracle cards, okay, there was 2. Both water, 1 crown, okay, Sahasrara, and 1 root, okay, Muladhara, mula, cow, okay. Now, Scorpio and the moon, okay, very much sacral chakra, the Swadhisthana, okay, Swadhisthana, okay, so your inner child, all your pain, all your God stuff, your storage bin of your soul experiences. So, and we have 4, and then 16 is 4 times 4. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is very much associated with the sacral chakra. Okay, so the crescent moon and Scorpio, the reproductive organ, so very much Archangel Gabriel. But this is like cleared lower chakras. Okay, so we're anchoring in the stuff from the crown chakra. Aquamarine is very much balanced mind, body, spirit. Okay, that triad, that trinity. And so this is very much like the feminine, okay, coming down from heaven, Queen of Heaven, okay. And this is him rising up from the underworld, okay, Scorpio, underworld, root chakra. Howl light, so if you think like howl at the moon, oh sorry, I gotta check in here, make sure I'm like showing the card. So howl, like howl at the moon, like wolves at night, okay, owl, okay, so this is shining your light bright, okay, so going down into the roots of the self, the abyss of the self, and shining that light, discovering what's in there, excuse me, cleaning it out, purging it out, all the cobwebs of the self. Okay, so Scorpio, that detective of the self, discovering the self. So these 2 worlds meeting in the heart, okay, the root, the crown, the center is the heart. So we have masculine light, feminine light, okay, but coalescing with that water. Okay, moon, Scorpio, it's very much, let's just check in the book here for a couple more. Just so I'm just seeing very much balanced oneness, since they're both water, very much, okay, and the soul represents the soul with the moon, and then the Scorpio reproductive organs, okay, the balance of the 2 and the 1, okay, the singularity, electric, masculine, and the 2, which is the feminine, the magnetic, okay. If you think of like a magnet, those old school, like horseshoe, what, yeah, okay. So, 4 and 16. I think Aquamarine is for December. I'm not sure. I know my late sister, she was born in December, so she loved that. So I don't know if she just loved that stone or that is the birthstone for December. So, but very much, okay, this blue with the water, they're both blue, one's dark, yeah, like the underworld, the root, okay, the masculine, dark blue, okay. And this is very much like almost white, that aquamarine, which I have piece right here. It's gonna focus, I hope, maybe. See some shiny. Can't see in the camera if it might pick up, but I can't see the shininess. But, oh, there's, yeah. It's not gemstone quality, but that is aquamarine raw piece. So I don't think I have any blue howlite as far as a stone. Looks very much like turquoise, and turquoise, as far as according to this book anyway, but is the balance of the masculine and feminine. So solitude, that's right. So harmony, peace, balance, mind, body, spirit. So yeah, I put hermit in parentheses because of the solitude. So, and harmony, okay, of the heart. So needing to be alone, be in solitude, to gain this inner equilibrium, well-being, and self-confidence. Okay, so this harmony and peace that comes about through this solitude. All that solitude brings, all the benefits and gifts of solitude. So, psycho-physical emotional balancer. That's the powers of the aquamarine. Introspection, spiritual growth, and mental clarity. Also, the development of creativity. Okay, so Virgo, the Hermit card is associated with Virgo. So birth, okay, rebirth, after this solitude. Okay, so, and if you think about being, unless you're twin, but for the most part, when you're in the womb, okay, you're by yourself, okay? So, but you're receiving everything you need. So all the nourishment, okay. Let's just see if there's anything else. Serenity. So getting rid of any of the superfluous things that are being an obstruction, okay? As far as you getting into this, the sacred space of self, okay? Anything else that stands out here? So this is the Paschimotan asana. So the asana, that pose right there, or where is it? Okay. I believe, this is going to come into focus, okay, and I believe that stretches out the lower back. It's called the seated forward bend pose. Paschimotan asana. So the benefits, all of the muscles from the posterior part of the body. So it benefits all the muscles from the posterior part of the body. So all the muscles of the back side of the body. So it just stretches them all out by doing that. You could also lay on your back and flip your legs up over your head and do the same type of pose and touch your toes to the ground. I like doing that as well. Good, especially for tall people, you get a lot of lower back. If you're taller, you can get a lot of, because you're crouching down, leaning down, reaching down, counters and things are a lot lower for you. So, the shorter people can get more like shoulder pain and stuff, right? I've seen that be a common thing. So, because they're reaching up more and stuff. So, okay, now we're getting into the body, but mind, body, spirit, aquamarine, okay? Okay, now, and 16 reduces to 7, so that's a very holy number. Oh, 17, we want 7. They're like all right here in the front, okay. No, I was like 7 because I reduced it to 7. No, 16. We want 16. Okay. Yeah, shine your light bright. So, this is the Urdhva Mukha. Svana Sana. So, Svan. So, all this Urdhva, that's very much being born. Eva. Mukha, so the heart. Mukta, like liberation. Okay, Svan, asana, svan. Yeah. That's the asana, and it's called upward face dog pose. Okay. So that's this one. And that probably stretches out all the anterior, all the forward facing muscles. Tickle in my right side of my throat. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, it's like tickly all of a sudden. Okay. So, improves posture, tones the gluteus muscles. Oh yeah, the buttocks, okay. Now, ambition, drive, and idealism, focus, truth. Yeah, and focus is right here on one of these cards, focus on the light. Did I show you the words here? With the asana, see how they're so much come into focus there. Birth words. Okay. Liberation and birth, freedom, okay. And the dog pose. Oh, okay. So I'm just saying, it's kind of like Syrian energy there. Okay, Egyptian, the underworld, Scorpio, Osiris, okay. Excuse me, the moon right there. So, 4 of the earth, very much, okay. So are we aware of our beauty? Oh, I like that. Focus our potential. Blue highlight, okay, helps us to focus our potential. Are we aware of our beauty? Do we express ourselves with conviction? What prevents us from showing our true nature? So this is about being authentic, shining your light bright, focus, truth, goals, making good impressions on others. Okay, so not necessarily doing it because that feeds your ego, that good impression of some, no, you just, if you never see, hear, collect a reaction from someone, you're just putting out, you're shining your light. That's all you're doing. You're focusing on your light. You're shining that outward and radiating. Okay? That's where we are. That's what, when you get to enlightenment, that's all you want to do. You don't want to engage. You don't want to do the back and forth. That's the polarity, push-pull. You want to be centered, balanced in your heart. Okay? And that's what enlightenment is. It's a hard, long process, or maybe it just depends on however you co-wrote the story with the creator. But that's the ultimate, the end goal, okay, is to get into the heart, have that heart-centered consciousness, and stay there and hold that center. Okay, so realize our dreams. So realizing our dreams. No egoism. Nor avarice. Right, we're not engaging in the back and forth, okay. So we have knowledge, but yet we have knowledge of our worth and the necessary push to demonstrate this to others. So we want to shine to improve ourselves and our community, our action. Oh, wait. We want to shine to improve ourselves and our community. Our actions are permeated with idealism and hope. So hope is Archangel Gabriel's Archaea. Okay. And faith came in earlier, so that's Archangel Michael's Archaea. Okay. And Gabriel, that's the fire, the pure, okay, purifying you, fortifying you, making you strong and resilient, and pure. Okay. You might hear my son. Yeah, he's having a good old time, letting him just scream and bounce and do his thing. So, okay. So, and those both came out together. Okay. So, usually when I do oracle, well, I always want just one card, but sometimes more than one comes out. So those were the gem oracles. Okay. Now, this was the one from the Gateway Oracle deck. Stepping into stillness. And which one of these? One of them was about the solitude. Okay. The Hermit. You guys saw it. Okay. So my power is born in the majesty of silence. So power, majesty, born, birth, oration, Lyran. Okay, so Lyran was coming in with this card and other ones. So stepping into stillness. That's the only advice I ever give. Put God first, get into the stillness and silence so you can do that and connect with your Creator. And that's where everything is, okay? So, and then this one from the Spirit Oracle deck, okay, look at the high vibration, all the purple and white, beautiful, okay? Silver vibration, so silver, very much of the soul. And on the dragon deck, the bottom was the silver lunar dragon, okay? So the soul, so the soul healing, cleansing, purging out all the pain of the soul and calling in all the light of the soul, okay? From the spirit into the soul. So really embodying our higher self, really anchoring our higher selves into the 3D, into our physical body, okay? So that we're having a higher experience, okay? Because we're still here in the 3D in these bodies, and okay, so as we're anchoring more and more light, focusing, being in the heart, focusing on light, okay, the fire of the heart. So your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. And I remember when I was doing the reading, as I was shuffling, I was channeling the insects, because I was saying something about how anyway, it led to how the insects pick up on, yeah, because our sensitivity, anyway, how it led to that was, I can't remember, but I was talking about how insects, they pick up on like acetyl acid or auric acid, and so auric or aura, and that was already coming in, and then this card came out and it said that right there, okay? As silver starlight enters your aura, okay, your energy field is strengthened. So this is the pure silver light of the soul, okay, with all the pain purged out of the sacral, okay, the deep dark secrets, Scorpio, moon, okay, darkness. So, but see all this purple high, that's the highest vibe, okay. I think I was saying, like, as our vibe raises, we're gonna be more sensitive, and that's really what you're doing when you're picking up on energies. Your pheromones, all different kinds of things are coming into play, and something like that I was saying, and that's how it led into, like, bugs, how they pick up on, like, we use sight and sound, okay, and then different animals, they're not really seers, okay, so they use sonar, okay, so on and so forth. So, but I like to use the insects as an example, I guess. Insectillion activation, I don't know, you know. Okay, maybe you don't know what I'm saying. Maybe you will one day, maybe you won't, I don't know. Okay, so the dragon card that came out, okay, and I showed you the bottom and the top, okay, like I was, and I mentioned a lot of things in the video, but anyway. So yeah, I mentioned the helicopter and the one that I just posted, but this was on top, so just confirmed again, royal blue and gold dragon, and it was gold, like mustard gold, okay, it wasn't like yellow, lemon, it was, okay, like the Lakers colors, kind of. So, very much Archangel Michael, okay? Protecting your soul. So your oversoul, okay, that's like Michael. Your oversoul is connected to Archangel Michael, that protection, okay? That silver, the mirror, the mica, Mikael, okay? So gold and silver, violet, flame, dragon. So this is the masculine and feminine. This is the one that came out for the dragons, okay? Transmutes, and I was saying this, you know, this body, it's our tool, our Merkaba, this transmutation station. Transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. So grace, 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 grace. That's Archangel Gabriel. So that fire, that gold of the sun, the masculine, and then with the silver, the moon, the feminine. When you combine those two and they're perfectly balanced, you get this high vibration. Okay. In spirit, okay, we're perfectly balanced. We're one with our twin. In the physical, in order to be perfectly balanced, healed, and one with our twin, we have to be in the physical with our twin. Okay, so I try not to hold any belief, but I just kind of, from what I've seen, I kind of feel like you can only be so healed and balanced and whole in the physical 3D on your own without your twin. Okay, the rest of it clicks, locks. Okay, like you're at 9, but then when you come together with your twin, it's like the birth, the 10, boom, greatness, 1, 0, divine masculine and feminine together. So it's like the last puzzle piece that needs to come together. So I don't necessarily feel that it is complete until you are what I mean is your physical reality can't be fully complete, whole, balanced, and healed, okay, until you're with your twin. In the spirit, yes, we're like that, but in the physical, okay, that completion comes with union. So far, that's what I feel from my journey. So anyway, healing, sacral, soul stuff, so that the masculine and feminine can be pure, come together, and create that third energy through that high vibration, okay? Because we need each other. Masculine and feminine need each other. Just like you wouldn't have a body in existence and experience if you didn't have a left and a right hemisphere, left and right side of your body, left and right, left and right. Okay, so now this was the light. This is the Lightworkers Oracle deck. 37, the Heart Transmission. 3, Christ Consciousness. 7, Divinity. Okay, 10, Greatness. When you add them together, the perfect 10. Masculine, feminine, balance in the heart. Okay, heart transmissions. And if you've been feeling heart palpitations, that's okay, so that'll happen. I had a high-pitched earring in the left ear. I believe it was this morning. I slept a long time, so I'm like, was that yesterday, this morning? So, and then I was feeling some heart flutters and stuff, so you could be feeling heart flutters, hearing, they're softer, more high-pitched ringing in the ears that I'm hearing. Okay, so this is a higher it feels like a higher vibration. It's not as hard, it's like tuning up higher and higher. So, just like when you take those hearing tests, like when you're in kindergarten or whatever, okay, it's just as it gets higher and softer, those are the ear ringing, the pitch that's coming in for me. Okay, and they're less, it seems less dense, okay, and less frequent, and that's just part of the process probably. So, you know, that's part of the quickening as well. So as we're raising to a higher vibration, there's less cleansing, purging, and attuning, and all that needs to happen. Excuse me. So, oh yeah, that's right. We had 237. So that's significant. Okay, those 10s, that greatness, that divine masculine 1 and divine feminine 0 coming together to make that third energy. Focus on the light. So all these seeds of potential, okay, that's what all the sunflower seeds, it's light, it's codes, all the codes for it to become a field of sunflowers. Okay, it starts from that seed and it goes to the sprouts, the little water leaves, and does its whole process. So focusing on the light, focusing on the glory of this process, and the way to focus and see it clearly is through the heart. Okay, that's where we see things clearly, and because that's where we're balanced. Okay, 3 chakras above, 3 chakras below. Heart is the 4. Oh, 4 earth. Okay, heart transmission. So focus on the light, which is the heart, which is perfect balance, true love, divine love, okay, of God, self, the earth, your twin. And this is, this was the Sacred Rebels deck, okay, the focus on the light. Okay, so 2 37s, okay, and then we have fire. This is from the Ancients Oracle. So that's why I'm saying Gabriel, because here's fire. And it says spontaneity, so what I got from that was, oh yeah, that's right, because, where did I see it now? I saw a face on here. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to see it now. Was that it? No. Oh, but now I see another one. Okay, so right here, okay, looks like, kind of like it's in the shadow, okay, his eye sockets, nose, mouth, okay, but then I just saw another one, right here, but that actually kind of looks like a feminine with all the hair, kind of like in a bun and stuff. So it's like spontaneous combustion when the masculine and feminine come together. Oh, and I see bricks behind there, okay. And kind of almost looks like paper burning, or like an old world burning away. Like caves and stuff right here, kind of. Okay, like, so the old just burns up like paper, okay. And the thing that is true, that's of the heart, are those bricks that remain. And this also kind of looks like the way it's kind of like a vortex, kind of like an eye, okay, and goes this way, and this one goes this way. How a star is born, fire, okay. Wow, what else am I getting from I'm also seeing creatures with red eyes back here observing. Just, you know, creatures, not necessarily evil or what, but just, and remember, evil, Gabriel. So see, okay. Little eyes peering at the magic of the divine masculine and feminine. Divine feminine and masculine, excuse me. Okay, so focus on the light, the heart, this fire. I mean, what did I say? High fire is what I got. Okay, because it's of the high heart. So this light of the heart is the highest fire. Hottest, brightest, highest fire. So high fire is what I got from that. So I shared that in the other video, but that I just remembered that. So let's move these out of the way a little bit. Just lay a little spread here. Okay, slippery dippery doos. Okay, now move this out of the way a little bit here. Lay a little spread. One, two, three, four, five for the Fae Fire. Knight of Cups on the bottom. Beautiful. Knight of Cups. Hey, tiger. All right, so beautiful. I love it. Oh, Two of Cups. Right at the top. Let me just set these down. Temperance. That's what I'm saying. The fire and the water coming together. Oh my goodness. Let's move this too so we can get the cards in the shot here. The Fool at the, that authentic root. Now we can grow something real, true, balanced, loving. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh. There's the Hermit. There's the masculine going deep within to do this. Oh, and he's coming up just, oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. Three of Swords, Divine Feminine. I know. I just went through it. I was calling out to Jesus. I was swolled up. Oh, what did I say? That's my double Leo howling at the trampoline, or I don't know. Oh, the moon. Yeah, the moon's out. I was going to say the moon, but that's not out yet. But yeah, it is, because I just saw it. It's giant, and it's like the top. It's tilted a little bit, but mostly the top. You can... We're seeing the other side of the moon, folks, or whatever that is, but oh my gosh. So Divine Feminine, don't worry, okay? It's only because, look, once you face each other, come together, have that heart-to-heart, all that, it's going to happen. Look at that. Two of Cups, Temperance, the Fool, the authenticity, being at that zero space in the heart, the hearth, the heart, oh, the Star, okay, same thing, R, A-R, that's Ra, that's the sun. That's that fire. Oh my gosh, masculine. And that also represents Virgo, which my twin's Virgo, Hermit card. Eight of Cups, so look at, I see that he's coming out born brand new, okay? With that Star card, Hermit connected to the union, okay? So he's going deep and connecting with this Divine Feminine. So I really see the feminine right now, okay? As far as a 3D, she's seeing it from the 3D, because I see that the masculine's kind of going into his feminine. Eight of Cups, walking away, detaching emotionally from the world. But this is when you walk away from what you don't want, walking towards the things you do want, okay? So walking away from the things of the world, being in the world but not of it. Okay, so it goes world and then Eight of Cups. So I also see, because it's right next to the Star, okay? A star, your heart, there's only one. Okay, that's the one that makes you full, complete, whole, that world card, complete. You don't, there's no searching, but God brings you your divine heart match. Perfect heart template match. Okay, that die cut thing, it only, there's, yeah. So, he's coming towards you, feminine. After going deep within, okay, that, was it Aquamarine? Okay, or one of them, one of the gem oracle cards, going deep within, Hermit, that, equilibrium, okay? And here's the Hermit card right here. So they're doing that. And when you do that, you get into your heart. And what's in their heart? You, Divine Feminine, okay? Temperance, water, fire, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. But the masculine's more in his feminine, so the feminine is more in their masculine with the Three of Swords, kind of trying not to think about heart stuff, really getting, because I see, okay, Three of Swords and then Four of Pentacles, so kind of just putting your heart on, not blocking it, but just kind of letting it chill while you get some ideas flowing in. Okay, that crown chakra with the aquamarine. Okay, so this idealism, so this is also very much Gemini energy I always get from the Knave of Swords. So that page, okay, that could also be communication, okay, from your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine coming in. That Knight of Wands, full of passion, coming in with communication. And this is also like, you know, hardening off your heart a little bit because you're protecting it and keeping it for your Divine Masculine, okay? But it's time to come out of that now because it's time to soften. Okay, the water softens the seed bursts, it makes the endosperm in the seed just plump to the point it bursts, okay? And you gotta it softens the shell of the seed, okay? So now it's time to soften and let the process with your masculine happen, okay? And you have to be open and soft and in your feminine to receive him, to receive your masculine, okay, feminines? So, but we've had to do that, okay? Even when it came to our own masculine, we had, this is just, and with the World card here with the Eight of Cups on the masculine side, it's like he's detaching, okay, emotionally from all the things that don't serve him, and the feminine detached more like with the Pentacles, the Swords, okay? So one's rooted in the other. See how it works? And it's all a dance and balances itself out as long as we go with our divine guidance. Look what's crowning, though, for both twins, Two of Cups. Yeah, this is the cat people deck. That's right. Look at that perfect mirror of divine masculine and feminine. Okay. Temperance at the center. Sorry about my son, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's freestyle over here. So, okay, at the center, temperance. Okay, tempering. The moon and the sun. Okay, the silver and the gold. The soul and the spirit being one. So, Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, feminine, that Page of Swords. Now it's time to change your mind and flip, okay? Get rid of the hardened heart, soften, open up, because your divine masculine is coming in with a lot of love and passion to give you. Two of Cups, Temperance, the Fool, Hermit, in his heart, the Star, okay? The world. He's walking away from the world. All the worldly things that he knows. He's been doing it. He knows. He's ready. Okay? Detaching emotionally. He's ready to come towards his divine feminine. And this is also divine feminine getting creative ideas. Okay? And really moving forward on those passionate, creative ideas that are coming in. Okay? With that Page of Swords. So, you know, you can still keep your heart saved for your masculine and be open and creative. Okay, is what I just got from that. So, let's clarify a little bit. Let's clarify the Three of Swords for the feminine, because that's a harsh one. We all hate that card, but I think, like, the solstice was like a big heart activation. I felt it so much. I felt my heart fluttering. I heard the, you know, the ringing in the ear, specifically just recently. Okay, so left ear and high pitched, very high pitched, but subtle okay, and didn't last for a long time either. So, just felt like, oh, we're getting close. Oh, things are in order. Things are lining up. Yeah, so that's why these last things, you know, for the feminine, like I'm saying, it's like it might hurt because we've had to shield our heart for so long and cracking it. But know that the masculine is doing that too. Very hard, okay? The masculine is, they're spatial, conceptual, logical, you know, they need to have a physical partner. They need to, there's different energies happening, but all the distortions are being purged from the masculine and the feminine. So just expresses itself differently. Okay, it's mirror work, but because one holds more of the masculine, one holds more of the feminine, it just expresses, looks different in the 3D. Okay, but it's the same energy. Okay, and that landed right on there too. Okay, chariot, char, heart, that's what I'm saying. Star, chariot, that AR, and that 3 of swords. Okay, so get out of your head about your heart and actually get in your heart about your heart. And when you do that, you know that you and your twin are always working together towards ascension, okay? Raising your vibration. So whether you're in the physical or not, you're doing this. So get out of your head about your heart and get in your heart and then see the power, that charge that you get, okay? Then you're revved up, you're charged, you're fully charged. Chariot, heart, star, okay? Heart transmission, focus on the light, the fire. Chariot's a fire. Okay, and that's a 7, that's Cancer. Cancer moon, the moon card came out. Cancer moon. I'm a Cancer moon. Chariot card is represented by Cancer, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. I'm a Cancer moon. Here's the moon card. I mean moon on the gem oracle card. I just want to clarify, these were kind of tough a little bit for the feminine. So clear. Yeah. Okay. So 4 of Pentacles. The Hangman, you just got to hang out a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit of fortress. Things are coming to you, Divine Feminine. The Empress, okay, things are coming to you. So I keep getting the Hangman because it's like this, and this is Major Arcana telling you to rest, stay put, blessings, everything, finances, your twin flame, everything is flowing to you just like it should be. Divine order, okay? It flows to the Divine Feminine, okay? We don't go out and get. That's the masculine. We receive. We open up, surrender, soften, receive, dilate, okay? And things move in and out of us. We receive the light. We birth the light, okay? So we have to be open, softened, surrendered. 6 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So Hangman with that 4 of Pentacles. So you just hang out in your fortress, in your castle, in your tower, little princess, Divine Feminine. Okay? Yeah, your heart's about ready to explode, okay? Don't worry. Don't get all mental over the heart. It's about ready to explode when your masculine comes in, charging with deep surrender. I just got charging in with deep surrender. It's kind of like the opposite, you would think, but yeah, charging in with deep surrender, because we have the full 8 of Cups, the Star, the Hermit. Okay, so going deep within, being in the heart. It's just, it's all about the heart driving everything now. The Chariot, that's what it is. The heart, it's like these 2 forces. Okay, this one heart, oversoul, higher self, okay, drives, okay, those 2 horses, keeps them in balance, which are the 2 twin flames and souls in the physical, masculine and feminine, okay, but the one driving, the one higher self, holding the reins, okay. Sometimes the feminine's got to be held a little tighter and the masculine's kind of, and it's all about balance. So this is what we're doing. So, Page of Swords. Let's just see. That's a pretty good one, but just in combination with a couple other cards there. So, one last one, clarifier for the Page of Swords, please. Got my double Leo whistling. Scream whistle. Oh, the Magician. Page of Swords. So I'm saying Divine Feminine, those ideas coming in, that you're going to manifest magical things. Okay? And with your twin flame, because Chariot, Hangman, so coming into oneness, the womb, oneness, manifesting with your twin flame, Hangman, Chariot, Magician. Oh, geez. We're going to have, right? It's like kids, they have perfect timing, right? They always want to, like, when you're sick, start like jumping on your legs and stuff. Yeah, when they're all swollen. Yeah, jump on my ankles. I love that. So anyway, this is awesome, Divine Feminine. So don't even worry. Don't even worry about the, okay, so the Three of Swords, okay? Clarified with the Chariot. So once your heart is together with your Divine Masculine's heart in the physical, it's going to be like, whoa, hold on for dear life. Hold on to the reins. Oh, okay. Chariot, Star. I mean, it's getting fired. It's, okay. It's bursting. And passionate, okay? So, and divine, okay? Holy. So that Hangman with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're going to be in your fortress hanging out, bubble love with your Divine Masculine. Working together, charging forward, ascending, okay? The Chariot also represents ascension. Okay, these are all the gifts coming in. Your personal gifts of all the clairs and stuff like that, okay? Healing gifts, all that. Okay, manifesting capabilities. Okay, so the Magician with that Page of Swords, so all these ideas coming in, you and your twin flame, he's coming to you. Just so you know, I say, okay, so Divine Masculine is coming to the Divine Feminine, okay, and that's how it's supposed to work. Because I sure can't go anywhere, so I'm just saying, it has to work that way. So no. Oh, and look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, there's a giant chemtrail X right outside my freaking window. I'm going to have, oh yeah, that's a different video. It's right in, are you kidding me? That's great. That's, yeah. So you probably saw me filming the holographic plane that just went across the sky, went up from the horizon all the way across and then down on the other side and left a trail, but I filmed it, yeah, so the you can see with the naked eye there's no plane there, and then you film it and it just looks like white mist of the outline of with the outline of a plane. So anyway, so when the Magician came out, you guys, Four of Wands on the bottom, the heart, the home, the hearth of the earth, the four, I'm just saying, you guys, and then the Hermit. Hermit, okay? Heart. That's on the top, and we have Hermit right there, and it's just, okay, the Virgo, rebirth, renewal, okay, that Fool card, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You guys are beautiful. I love you guys. I love you all. I love you, I love you, I love you. In the way that God loves you, okay? That good love, so. And I truly mean that. From my whole higher heart. From my whole high heart. All right. Love, peace, and blessings.